What is up, Flesh and Blood players? Man. Well, Pro Tour Baltimore is come and gone, and hope everyone that was able to go was able to go. Have a great experience. I know that we ended up sending 4 people to Baltimore to play, and one of them day 2'd in the Pro Tour. 5 people. Yeah. One of them day 2'd in the Pro Tour, and then we really were successful during the calling. So we had one of our teammates finish 2nd place. Shout out to Taylor, who did phenomenal job piloting Lexi. And then we also had Aaron Grace, who was on Lexi, and Lucas, who was on Bravo. Both of them day 2'd the calling. Aaron and Lucas just barely missed the cut for top 8, but definitely Taylor tried to bring it home for the win and played phenomenally. I, on the other hand, did not do too well. No, we won the games that we thought we were going to win. We lost the games that we figured we would lose. We had 3 pairings into Oldhams. We were able to win one of those and lost 2 of them. Had a pairing in a Dromai and couldn't win that one out. And then we lost to a Katsu, who had an awesome double Art of War into a Dishonor line. And then we just were not able to get tempo back from that game. And we also lost to Alexi, which typically we do fairly well to on Azalea, but it just didn't work out that way. They had a really good Purge Grappler's turn into like a double 3 of a kind, and was feeling pretty confident about it. Then they used the quiver and flipped over an Endless Era. We had no cards to block, and they went crazy with it. Not jiggy with it, but crazy with it. But yeah, so that's there for the quick recap. Shout out to Taylor again for his phenomenal job on Lexi. He's actually been convincing me to try to play Lexi, but yeah, I don't know. I might. I did see Zach Bond's list for Viceroy, however, and I'm a big Viceroy fan for those of you who know me. I already knew that, and for those of you who don't, I'm sure you'll see me playing quite a bit. So we figured we'd play it tonight and just kind of see how the list flows. We played a list similar to this before on the stream, I think. It's like a couple of cards different. I know Zach was running the 3 cash-ins, which is definitely pretty important for the matchups to make sure you can race. But yeah, we'll play into it. And he's got a great first name. I mean, like, yeah, Zach's pretty cool. All right, so we'll go in and play some games here and see what we can come up with. There is no sideboard guide, however, so that's going to be interesting. I'll be right back while we're waiting. Oh, all right. There we go. We had to refresh a couple things with the stream. But no, we did find Azuri in the meantime, so we're gonna play our Viz list into Azuri. We are going second here. It's like just one. 4 here. 3 here. Sorry, not 4. Take 1. Spreading plague. Oh, honestly expected a black tech there, but okay. Alright, so let's play a Sonata. Four. Zero. I was thinking about pitching into it. So we can make a rune chant with grasp. Play the Swarming Gloomville. This should be 2 auras. I think we had a way to make 1 more. I don't think we pop Iron Wave this soon. I don't think it's worth it, so we'll just come in for 2, 2, and 1. Good old Viscerai. So I think the main thing, and this is a rematchup what we're looking for, is to try to play out our turn as much as we can. Normally we want to prioritize placing a card in Arsenal with Viscerai, especially like Mob Skies or I think Zach's list is running Lead the Charges. But yeah, keeping Arsenals against Azuri is kind of weird. I guess she could do anything. Oh, this is weird. Let's see. I think we Rattle Bombs, get a Swarming, a Revel into Rune Flash from Arsenal. Trying to figure out if there's a way to get chant. There's not. Yeah, yeah, we'll rattle. Also known as Swarming Gloomville. Get a Swarming Gloomville. Play the Swarming Gloomville. For 3, go again. This will allow us to play the Revel, which will give the Rune Flash discount. And then we can swing Risotto. So, pretty solid turn. So yeah, this is going to come in for 10. So 6 rune chance, then 4, and then we'll swing make a rune chant, and then swing Rosetta. Eight for scene. Well, we're just gonna have another arsenal here. No if and buts about it. Keeping a 2-card hand. Oh man. So they can't do any sneakery with this. I'm gonna block with Iron Wave just because I think we're probably gonna use it on this next turn. We've got a 5-card hand with the cash in and a Rebel. So feel pretty good with this cash in. Draws 2 more cash ins. Yeah. Okay. So we can Maverin into the Deathly, pitching the lead to charge. Only there was a Mordred Tide. I think this is 2, create 2. Three. What we're actually going to do is Rune Flash. Pop Iron Wave. Go ahead and play Rune Flash. We didn't have to pop Iron Wave yet. We could have popped it. Actually, here in just a second. And then we go get a Swarming Glue-Veil. So we know we're going to be coming in with 5 with the Rebel, 4 with the Thorn, that's 9, plus the Swarming Glue-Veil should be another. Plus the Rattle, so that's another range shot. Yeah, Viz basically just says when you play a non-attack, then all your other cards get plus. Okay, we don't care about the inertia token, but we're getting ready to do a bunch of damage to him. Rattlebones. Swarming. Which will be all modes. So we'll have 24, and then this should be another 10. So put them to 14. Yeah, so pretty good cash in turn. Rosetta Thorn, broken. 1 for 5 in Viz. Oof. Alright, this hand is definitely a little rough. So, what we're gonna want to do with this hand. So we actually thought about blocking here, but I think we actually want to just take the 5. And the reason being is so we can go Mauve Swarming into Rosetta. So, and then still have an arsenal. Definitely is not our strongest line, but is going to threaten 7 damage, which is, I think, the best we could do. We could have mobbed double pitch for Shrill, but then we wouldn't have an arsenal. We could have just blocked 3 cards. I guess the argument is made that if you only blocks 2 cards, you get to make 3 rain chants, so maybe. I think you would just 3 cards. Yeah, cool. So we're cool with this. We get to put a Mauve in Arsenal. I hate when it doubles. So annoying. Woo! What's up? Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining in, we're trying out Zach Buns list from Team Covenant, actually. Gonna make sure that it doesn't skip Arsenal. Here we go. And oh, that seems good. This is bad all the time. If we lose our Arsenal, we can go Mauve. Discard. Didn't get to go attack, but it's still so bad. Mauve, Rune Flash. That's bad. So 4 block. Play Mauve. Play the Rune Flash. should get. Okay, he's gonna give us 2 and I get a card then. I was gonna say at least give us 2 cards, but that makes sense. I feel like normally here I would probably not Rosetta, but since it's against a Suri, and they can do all their little sneak attack bull crap to destroy our arsenal, I think it's better to just go ahead and swing in for the 5. So play. Have anything to do with man? I think that we just block 3 here, make a enchant, then nope, can't do that. You have to take 4, stroke 2. Just gonna take 4, make a rune chant, and then play Shrill and Arsenal. Take and we'll play Shrill. Oh, wrong button. Luce gets to come in for 5. Oh man. Bad hands, bad hands. What you gonna do? Interesting. Man. So probably gonna give it go again. And then we'll block on this next one. What we really want to do is play the Deathly, Reaver in the Mordred Tide. Actually, we can't block. It's 3 to do that. And then Rosetta. Or can we? Okay, interesting. If we Mordred Deathly and Creeper in the Revel. Yeah. So Mordred. Deathly Duet. Coming in for 6. No go again. We'll activate Creepers, play the Rebel, and then pitch the Deathly to come on the Rosetta. So it'll be 6. Seven. 13. So we should get some damage through here. And then activate creepers. Play the revel. Or the thorn. Yes, there's 9, and then 4 makes 13. Hopefully he doesn't have a blue. He's got a Oasis? I'm assuming, yeah, okay, he's gonna target the Rosetta. So if I'm not mistaken, that's gonna prevent the 2 from the attack, but not the arcane. I think is the way that works. We'll see. No, I guess it prevents both. I thought that it was a separate thing. Interesting. Learned something. We're so good with our creepers, though. We just don't care about this. Can we play Shrill? Pitch for Shrill. I think there's. Sorry, oh, bother. This doesn't matter. So we can discard the Shrill to go get non-attack. If we get a Rebel, we can't play it. I just don't think it matters. Take 2 cards, so 1 for the AB2, 1 for the block. Man.
Hey, can you share?
0 for 4 is really good. Hey, Taylor, what's up?
Hey,
Didn't even know you were in here.
I just jumped in. If you can share your screen, I can see what's happening. I assume you're on Viceroy?
I am playing Viceroy right now, yep.
Are you playing Zach Bunn's list?
I am. So many cash ins. Oh no. That work for you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Rough hand.
Yeah, no, I've had like 2 consecutive rough hands. Been pretty bad.
So would it be the line here is to block with Amplify and Deadly Duo, then come in with Deadly Duo?
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna block with Amplify, pitch the cash in for the Deadly Duo, pitch both of them so it's 6 and 2. Like under pitch, over pitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Interesting. No, not our Gloomville. I did learn something interesting. Apparently, if you Oasis Respite Thorn, it prevents all four. I thought it would just
Yep.
prevent the 2 melee.
Nope, nope, nope.
Is that
It prevents arcane also.
yeah? Which is interesting because it doesn't say. It just says deal 2 arcane damage. It doesn't say that Rosetta is dealing it, but I guess that's the assumption.
Yeah, I've been getting a lesson on how to play Uzuri
How to play Azuri.
from Cullen Fishker. Something.
Interesting.
He's the guy that played Hamilton on stream. He's very good.
I got you. So, there's one thing that Azuri does really well, which is block with 3 cards and then send a super annoying attack back at you.
Yeah, she's very good at keeping you off Arsenal.
Yeah.
So you just want Arsenal against her.
Yeah, which is we were talking about that earlier in the game, and which is why we basically have had no Arsenal. We got like super interesting.
Hold on one second. Let me think. I think you Sonata first.
Yeah, I would think that we would pay into the Sonata. I think we would Sonata for 4.
Paying the Deadly Duo, you have 1 floating, then you can become the Arc Knight. Hopefully get a Sonata first before you make any decisions, actually.
Well, I mean, that's the question: is do we pay into it or not?
No. No.
Okay.
Trying to do math in my head.
I mean, worst place. We don't get anything. We just send a Spellblade for 2 and 2. So get the blue Spellblade Assault. And then we say become dip the Deathly, go get a Mauve.
Yeah.
Yay, hand fixing. Swing 8. 4 and 4. Oh, a handful of reds, maybe?
Bad time to draw it. Yep, it's a handful of reds.
Like, yeah, that's good. Cool. All right. Let's see if we can find another game. So, how do you feel about Viscerai?
It's good. I have no problems against
Riptide.
Wow. The one thing I will tell you is if you're trying to go all gas, I actually talked to Zach about this.
Yeah.
If you're trying to kill your opponent, just play Vex and Quellhand.
Okay.
He played Vex and Quellhand into my Lexi, into Briar and everything.
I mean, so I guess that makes sense because like it's a Mordred Tide vexing for 3 rune chance, then play Amplify or Spellblade for free. Like that makes sense.
Yeah, he wants to end the game before you draw the second cash in or to use Grasp the Arcanite. So
So basically, anytime you're playing cash in, you're playing Quill Hand.
yeah, yeah,
Seems
you
like
just want to go full gas.
a logical thing. So do we want to go full gas against Riptide?
Yeah, he's a mono red deck. He has a hard time with the rune chance.
Full gas all day, every day.
Surprised you didn't want. Oh, I don't even know what the hell this guy's up to. Good luck.
Good luck. He's just gonna play traps all day, every day on everything we play. I just realized Riptide's arm is a robot arm. Interesting.
I actually played a Reptide on, I think round 12 or 11 in the calling.
Interesting. How was that?
Well, I made the guy's deck.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I actually said across the guy, and I told him who I was, and he's like, "Crap, I'm playing your list." I was like, "Oh, well, good luck."
And were you able to bring that out?
I like 28-9-0'd him.
So, what did you just do? Just Sand Scour, Falcon Wing? Okay. Interesting. I don't think that we cash in. I think we just Arsenal is cash in, right?
My phone's dying.
You said your phone was dying?
Headphones are dying.
Uh,
My first think is to play Spellblade Assault over pitching with Amplify and Vexing, and then Arsenal to cash in is my first thought. But that's just a setup turn.
no, I don't disagree with that.
You have low damage, but then you just come back and you just kill him.
Yeah, so we get 2 rune chance to hopefully make something for free. We're gonna Arsenal to cash in. Tar Pit Trap. Oh no. Are there any traps that we're concerned about? I guess Tar Pit Trap is pretty good.
I'm thinking about every trap in the game. Well, this is a good hand. He is probably dead. You're probably going to have a 25 to 30 damage turn here.
So I'm assuming that we're going to cash in Mordred Tide.
And then we'll see what we cash in.
Yeah. And then we'll probably mob into some attack, hopefully.
Oh, man. That's really good.
It is.
Cool list.
10. Doesn't have Dominate. So if we block 3, 6, 8. Yeah.
And then he eats your other card.
Yeah. Or we can just block 3, 6, 9. And then throw the Iron Weave in front of it. And then keep the mobs, guys.
Yeah.
If only Modern Skies blocked for 3. And it'd be broken. No Mordred. That's okay. We just take 3. Just take 5.
Interesting build. I kind of like it. Dude, this guy's deck is cool.
It does seem interesting. Alright, so I just about tried to cross wrap. Cash in. Draw something good, baby. Baby. Oh my gosh. Stuck. Stuck. Alright.
Okay, pop it, Quell Hand, Rune Flash. Cause this is just the good start. Because he can have Collapsing Trap, and Frailty Trap, and you just want to get them out early. See if he has any traps.
Yeah.
Awesome. Then you can play like Red Mordred.
Oh, the Mauve. Yeah.
Uh,
Shrill.
yeah. Revel, and then and then have a Mob and Arsenal's pretty insane.
Yep. I plays Collapsing Trap here. Screws over our Revel. Is Collapsing Trap discard or is it put on the bottom?
It's a discard, but it's a one of. You don't play around it.
Yeah.
If he has it, he has it.
You seem tired, Taylor.
Nope.
No.
Wide awake.
So which gold cold foil did you open?
Violent Dynamo.
Oh, that's awesome. You want to get rid of him?
It's definitely an expensive one.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I'm sure Terry would probably buy it from you.
He might be the man that just like, not for the price I would ask.
I don't know. He might.
There's only 15 in circulation.
It's pretty good. How did it feel making it all the way to the finals?
That's pretty good. I feel like I should have won.
Yeah.
I'm not too hurt about it. I played really well. I think to go that far in any tournament, you have to get lucky.
I don't disagree with that. I'm really concerned as to what he's going to do Dutch since he just took all that.
The answer is die. This has no relevant on hits other than reload, which is not important for Riptide, so it's safe to take.
And he's also got his bow open anyway, so.
But games were great. Had a good time.
No, that's where it's at.
Yeah. Definitely made some money.
Yeah, that's dope. I mean, you made $95 off of me, so maybe more money.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
God, what is this mad lad doing?
I don't know, man.
It's a sweet list.
It is. I mean,
I think they took Jacob's list and just converted it for Riptide.
you talking about the Zoya list? Yeah.
I played against it in Swiss. Apparently, it's supposed to be the Lexi killer.
We just take 10.
And then we just kill him.
Yep.
But nah. Apparently, like his list was supposed to be like this like unbeatable Lexi list. It was really good.
So I think that this Riptide made a very easy to do classical mistake. So he took a crap ton of damage to do a crap ton of damage, but it doesn't matter. And I think this is something that a lot of people get into the mindset of. That's really bad, including myself. Like, unless you're going to do something that's also going to be controlling or taking cards from your opponent's hand, it's not worthwhile taking a bunch of damage just to send more damage. Unless you're going to win the trade as well. Do you agree with that?
I don't agree with not pitching into Sonata.
You don't agree with not pitching into Sonata?
No, because what are you gonna do with your resources if you miss? You just play Deadly Duet and pass?
No, we played the mob from Arsenal. Make 2 more Mordreds. I mean, make 2 more Rune Chants. Pitch for the Deathly Duet, make 4 more Rune Chants. Yeah, 4 more Rune Chants. 5 more Rune Chants. And then we just Rosetta.
Your line there was weird. I think we could have used creepers to like give this Deadly Duet a go again off of Sonata. And done a lot of like action point manipulation there
Yeah, probably.
to maximize Mortar Tide.
I just know that we're definitely going to be presenting lethal here.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
It depends on if they have blue in hand. It looks like they do not.
Why does Trench have random AV on it? What the heck? Codex broken.
It's a broken card.
It is a broken card.
I won half of my games on it.
So we have. I guess we get Rune Flash, discard and amplify.
No, we don't get Rune Flash. He's at 2. You 100% get Vexing Malice. You discard Deadly Duet.
Over the amplify?
Deadly Duet?
Okay. You're seeing something that I'm definitely not seeing here.
It's all good. I'll show you. But don't you dare block.
I'm not going to.
Okay, but I'm gonna need you to do this line exactly how I ask you to.
Okay.
Play Vexing Malice, Vexing Malice from Arsenal, pitching Vexing Malice from hand.
Well, I see what you're saying. Makes sense. So we're gonna represent Mob Skies, Pop Iron Weave, Amplify.
Yep, and then that should kill him.
Oh no, our Vexing Malice is coming in for 0.
That's why you pay me the big bucks.
Yeah, but we don't have the one for Rosetta.
Yeah.
Got us. And we lose creep. That's okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, I think we block with the Deathly, right? Then we say Rune Flash Gloomville.
I like lead the charge, Gloomveil, then pitch for Rosetta Thorn personally because he gets 2 AB he has to prevent. But you do whatever line you like.
Yeah, so that's like 2 of 2. I mean, it's gonna be the same damage either way. We lead the charge, Gloomville. We make another Rune Chant as well. So this takes 2 cards out of hand. Hopefully one of which is not a blue. Makes a Rune Chant, and then the Risotto takes 2 cards out of hand. And then we get a 4-card hand. Yay us. Or we just kill him. Not a 4-card. Maybe. But wow. Falcon Wing OP. Wait, this is only coming in for 2? On 3? So we just take this then, right? Yeah.
No, we don't take it, but okay.
Why?
Because then you die instantly to any trap.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, we may die instantly to any trap. Why is it coming in for 2 and not 1? Oh, because you put a name counter on it.
Name counter.
Hopefully he doesn't draw a trap. So we say... So go play Sonata. We say Mauve into Spellblade and hope he doesn't play a trap.
I guess he either has a trap or he's slow rolling you.
Got a trap. GG. We lose. Riptide broken.
Riptide is very good. There were 2 Riptides in the top 32 of the calling, actually.
Well, there you go. Riptide broken.
I
Nice
can't
play.
confirm. Hey, you wanna play a game?
You can. Oh wait, no, I found a game.
Sag.
I mean, I can leave this game if you want to play.
Yeah. I'll play a fun hero.
Who's your fun hero that you're gonna play?
I don't know yet. I'll decide whenever you send me a link and we'll talk about lines and stuff.
Talk about lines and stuff.
I'll stop watching and we can maybe be good for future learning.
Okay. Oh, and that's why you don't go to one against Riptide. Perhaps OP. Zuri. I feel like I want to go second against you, right?
I don't know what you want to do.
I don't know either. Let's do it. Alright, so do I still run cash-ins?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Because I'm not going to be able to keep an arsenal against you. So, that makes me wonder. I think I still do. Oh, looking nice. Very nice. Yes, Sir Smurfingston. It is Zach Bunn's list.
Hey, Kevin.
Taylor says hello. Hopefully you can hear him. I don't want to block.
Then don't.
This seems bad. I didn't want to block. Oh. Ouch. This hand is not good. Ugh. No bueno. Kevin said hello, Taylor, and he said huge weekend from you.
Aw, thank you, thank you.
I mean, that's not saying. I mean, you had plenty of people for a huge weekend from you too. I mean, Mara making all the way to the finals of the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
Pretty freaking impressive.
I think it was pretty awesome.
I mean, I was definitely watching it saying, I know that person.
I do know that when ProQuest season arrives, it's gonna be when Road to Nationals and ProQuest happen, it's gonna be hard as crap.
Yes, yes, no, she definitely popped off and went crazy and left us all behind. And I cried. No. This is the one that exiles from hand, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
It's not really that good.
It's not really that good. No, not really that good.
Not really that good.
Not really that good.
Interesting. Let me think.
You shredded me? Who does that? Broken. Broken. Screw you. Broken. Ban it. Broken card. Stupid. What list are you playing?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
This is Colin Swisher's list.
Seems pretty good.
Uh, yeah, he came in 10th in the calling. I played against him. We had a really tight game, and afterwards I was like, "Hey, can I just have your list?" He's like, "Yeah, here you go."
That's dope.
Like, nice. Hmm. I have two options here, and they're both very good. I think this is probably the better one.
Hmm. Making me
Don't think
think.
about it. Yeah, just take 6. Let's go. It worked.
You're happy. I did what you told me to. Yeah, no, I can only imagine how much work she put into it, Kevin. I mean, definitely, she played it very, very, very well. What do I do this turn? Ah, that's a heck ton of testing. Taylor won't do 10-hour testing with me. I think he'd kill me.
Uh, yeah, I only like test that long with like 2 people.
All right, we're doing it. Let's do this.
Card.
Hey, what do you mean you figured I might be on Viz after the top 8 performance? I mean, he is true to my heart, 100%. This is a hand, to say the least.
Am I dead?
I don't, I don't know if you're dead. I'm gonna try to kill you. But we'll see. Um, Mauve, and then
It was red mob blade, correct?
yeah, it was a red mob. You should just take it. You remember how I took the 6 from the Death Touch? You should just take the 7 from the Shrill. It's it's just tradesies. Or don't. Be an asshole. That's cool too.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, I came out of that a lot less unscathed than I thought.
Your crown was like really good there.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I had a gold foil one, but
I mean, you do have gold foil dynamos though.
yeah. Well, that might be
Oh my
better
god,
over.
that's his hand.
That might be better in time. I got an interesting pick here.
I've got a terrible hand, so
I'm fixing it for you, buddy.
yeah. I mean, you're doing something. I don't know if I would say fixing it is the right word, but
But yeah, I lost. I don't know if Aaron told you what happened yet.
no, I haven't talked to him.
I lost off of a triple ponder in the finals.
That seems rough.
I drew. He's at 3 life. I'm at 7. I go to the end of my turn. He has 1 card in hand, 1 card in arsenal. I have a triple ponder.
Yeah, that is Taylor.
Yeah. And I draw my triple ponder hand, and it's Arctic, Remorseless. And I sit there for about 5 minutes.
Arctic Remorseless.
Yes.
What did you put in Arsenal?
Arctic.
Okay.
Then I gave him 4 Frostbites after
Yep.
blocking out his turn, hoping that he draws an all red hand. And I just wasn't able to pivot back.
Hold on a second. Kevin's calling me out on something here that I made a mistake. So,
Right.
shut your face. I thought about doing that and then discarding the cash in. I don't know. Maybe that's right. I also was hoping that he wouldn't give me an inertia token, but he wants to be an asshole.
Damn, calling finalist just always does.
Do what?
Kill me. This deck's bad. Kill me.
I can't kill you, dude.
I don't know how you can't kill me.
What do you mean you don't know how I can't kill you?
Deck El Suxo.
You keep getting rid of a card from my hand. You keep banishing my arsenal. If I do that, do that, do that. That's bad. Oh, damn. Every way I look at this is bad. That's why I don't know how I feel about 3 cash-ins. Nope, that does nothing. That does nothing.
Zach Bunn like 3 cash-ins.
I know he does. He does like 3 cash-ins. That's what I'm told. I have no way to go with this. Anything. I am inactive.
Just play out your hand and pass the turn, sir. Don't overthink it.
Shut your face. I'm trying to think what trickery I can do. The problem is there's no way that I can save creepers, which is very upsetting. If I play this, play that, it's no value. That's no value. An inertia token. Take 6. 5. Eat it, sir.
I'm thinking about this 5. Hold on.
Do do do. Do do do. The dominate one, right? Oh my gosh. This is bad as well. You know what? If I would have done what Kevin said, I would have been with a better hand. Better hand.
Yeah, it just wasn't Yeah, I just wanted to give you another inertia token.
I appreciate it. Thanks. That's so nice of you.
Mhm.
Those inertia tokens are like 100% my favorite thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You probably didn't know that. I can see where you would have not thought that. Oh, I thought you were going to let it hit.
I gotta think about this hand. Hold on. I guess I do that. I just don't like. I don't like using like not my whole hand. So I guess I'm just gonna do this.
Interesting.
Kevin's like watching this match, like with his eyes rolled back. He's like, he just got done playing 2 days worth of Pro Tour, and he's like watching this like game.
this amazing game here.
He's like, wow,
These guys are so good.
this is the same communities I'm supposed to be scared of.
I'm trying to kill you.
You can get me down to 3, I think. 2. That's not bad.
Oh, no, I don't want to pay. Did you play 2 nimblisms or just 1? 2. Seems good. It's a big number.
Hey, look, I'm Briar.
Huh.
Look at me, I'm Briar. Look at me.
Mm-hmm. It's 8, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Gotta make sure I can do math.
Yep, and then you die next turn.
I die next turn?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you die next turn?
No.
Oh, what is this ridiculousness? Why are you running Respite? Oh, you're a terrible person, sir. Yeah, that'll be the ball game. I can't do anything about that.
Yay. Confirmed. Deck busted.
Deck busted. Got me. No, I mean, I think if I would have maybe done what Kevin said, I might have won.
Damn, Kevin's busted.
Kevin's busted. Although, I just didn't want to. I wanted to not play the Mordred Tide.
Hey, you wanna play one more game and I'll pick a good deck this time?
Yeah, sure. Pick a good deck this time.
Send me a link.
Not the deck that like came in top whatever another.
I'll play my deck.
What?
I've been told my Lexi is quite okay.
Lexi bad.
Lexi is the best deck in the game, sir. I will die on that hill.
So wait, does this mean that if I beat you, that I could have come in second place in the calling on Viceroy.
Yep,
This
that's
is
exactly what it means.
that's what it sounds like. This is basically a rematch of your top four, except the fact
Yep,
that Zach Bun's probably a lot better than me. But
Zach Bunn was very good. I can confirm.
and confirm we share the same first name though, so there's got to be something going on there.
Yeah, let me do math in my head because this is a lot of math. Yeah.
Do your math. I'm gonna do my math, which is just what do my cards block for?
Can I double Arsenal? Does that change anything? I guess it does increase my rate in which I can shoot arrows, so.
Ah, so lame. Didn't even do anything.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm just gonna press space and let you hit me in the face as hard as you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Excited.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna send you the Shadow Realm with his ham. Okay.
Send me
Good
to the
luck.
Shadow Realm.
Good luck.
Okay,
Let's have a fun, clean game here.
I'm excited. Falcon Wing for 3. Rain Razors. Man, Lexi broken.
Yep.
Oh, damn it, I went to block. It's okay. All good in the neighborhood. What the hell is this bullshit? Or into a Bolton shot? Let's take it. Let's
What?
see if I kill myself.
I did 30 damage. I want you to remember that.
30 damage is what he did. Alright, let's see if I can kill you before I kill myself. It means I have to kill you in 9 or less actions. Okay. Let's see if I kill myself.
Do this.
Remorseless too.
Remorseless is definitely, I don't know if it's as good as Infecting Shot, but it's definitely up there.
Man, if
Think.
you wouldn't have quivered the red Bolton shot, that's the thing.
Well, when your deck's built to be good, it's good. I'm trying to think. All modes are active here. I'm trying to think if you can kill me with Arcane only. I don't believe you can without Mordred Tide. I'm gonna take it. guess I can AB1 here. Double reloading. And this deck's busted.
Hold on a second.
Okay. So, from my abilities here, so I can assume that you have. Well, I'm thinking.
Thanks, sir.
You have Revel and Rune Blood, so I can assume that you're going to come in for 6, 14. Take me down to 2. You go to 3. Yeah, I'll throw this in now so I don't.
What a loser.
Oh, creepers. I wonder what that's for.
Wait. I don't have to creepers. Hold on. I have an action point, don't I? Yeah. From Rattlebones.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, weird creepers activation.
If only you wouldn't have blocked with the perch grapplers. I mean, you could have blocked it here, I guess.
Yeah, that was a great turn on your end.
Yeah, I mean, Remorseless is kind of what did me in here, but... And the fact that I didn't block with my Iron Waves would have saved me another life. Falcon Wing OP.
Falcon Wing is one of the best arrows in the deck. It is a great role filler for the newer archetype with the quiver and the stuff.
So close, yet so far away to beat the Lexi. Is this basically as close as Zagbon got?
Yeah. Yeah, game 1, I just blew Zagbon out of the water. Game 2, he had a very similar cash-in turn, started Mordred Tide. I believe Alex from, like, the guys that do the Flesh and Blood documentaries will have the video on stream. We can watch it if you want. It was a really close game. Boop.
Oh, what a Chad.
I just wanted to save it for the second attack.
What a Chad. Giving me the hope. Yeah, so I mean, like, I think if you wouldn't have had the Remorseless there, probably could have won that.
You know what's really funny? Did you watch Team Covenant's video today?
The live video that they did?
Yeah, he said the same thing.
What, yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I just took, so I ended that turn at 10, no, yeah, 9. I ended that turn at 9 and put myself at 3, so I took 6 damage to do 40 to you. But, like, I mean, so it was definitely worth the trade. But then, unfortunately, it put me at 3. I couldn't get around Lightning Press. I mean, because I was going to go lead the charge swarming into you this next, so it would have taken at least 1 card out of your hand.
Yeah.
Maybe, actually, I'd probably just go swarming and then Arsenal lead the charge against you. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you would have
definitely...
died. You would have 100% died if you did that. I would have killed you in the...
No. Lexi is broken. No, I don't think it's that bad.
Lexi is definitely broken, yes.
You gonna play one more?
Yeah, I'm gonna play one more Simulate Link.
I mean, yeah, no, it's definitely, I mean...
I think it's, well, I mean, I'm kind of biased, so...
You're kind of biased.
I'm a little biased on the deck.
You know, I forgot that. I almost screwed up because I forgot that I have to pop Ironweave before I creepers. I end up not even having to creepers anyways. That's the only thing I don't like about the new Talishar is you can't tell how many action points you have. Unless it's like.
I don't even look at it.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Make sure to jump into the conversation if you want to. We're just playing some Lexi versus Viscerai. This is Zach Bunn's Viscerai list and Taylor Crawford's Lexi list. Being played by Taylor Crawford.
What here?
I think if I would have had a Mordred tied that turn, I would have won. What? You just trying to fix your hand? Is it your basis of doing that? Fine, ignore me then.
I said yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. This is really weird. Man.
Got a really tough hand. I gotta like process here.
Oh, coming at you, son.
Take 3. I'm gonna have an okay turn here. I think it's definitely gonna not be back-breaking, but we'll definitely
Stupid 3 of a kind. It's the only thing that needs to be banned. That's 100% the only thing that I care about banning is 3 of a kind.
Yeah, if they wanted to ban a card, it would be 3 of a kind. But I don't think that I personally don't think that anything is actually ban-worthy yet.
I think that it could be 3 of a kind or Voltaire. I think those are the 2 cards.
Voltaire you cannot ban. I've already went into like we had a long ride. Voltaire is too much. You cannot give Lexi Shiver. If you give Lexi Shiver, she cannot play the game.
Well, I mean, she can just play Death Dealer.
Do you know how bad that would be?
I mean, yeah, but do you know how good Voltaire is?
Yes.
Ah, see,
Voltaire is the 4th best weapon from Tales of Aria. You literally are playing with Rosetta Thorn right now, and you're trying to talk me out of Voltaire.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Exactly. Hey, it's your favorite card in the deck.
Pretty shitty card.
How many Roads and Nationals are you playing?
I will probably be playing in 4 of them.
Are you playing in your own?
No, I'm not playing in my own. I should be playing in all the others.
Good old Fatigue Viscerai.
Yeah, that's the goal.
You cannot fatigue me. Sorry, bucko.
Guess I could have like kept the Sonata and hoped to done something on my turn. I don't know. I think saving 2 life might be better than playing on a whim. Ah, Winter's Bite. Ooh.
Yeah, Yeah,
Hey,
now that you've like fatigued me for 2 turns and I have 100% tempo, I'm just gonna set up for a big old like 85 damage turn. So
85 damage.
yeah, yeah. Don't like so like as a like a as some help on playing against Lexi. Don't ever try to like randomly block my whole entire hand out.
I mean, the thing is that, like, I have to block Endless Arrow. If I block Endless Arrow, then there's nothing that I can do.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a heads up. Like whenever you just like try to like balance out the turns like that, it's just like oh god, it just becomes a blowout.
Like, I mean, like, I don't know.
You just gotta race me. I mean that's it kind of sucks. Mordred, Rune Flash, Vexing Malice.
Yeah, getting in there for that 1 damage.
You got me.
Got him.
Uh,
Man, what is these hands?
you're definitely making me think though.
I would just like a hand to do something.
Welcome to Viscerai, baby. Oh.
What?
Sorry, hold on. That was my fault. Yeah. I meant to do this.
Oh, what'd you do? Give it +1?
Go again.
I mean, but I think you gave it +1 the first time.
Yeah. Because I have a card in my hand that's really clunky that I need to get out of my hand.
Yeah.
Just like that one.
I mean, that's cool. I'll take an Arctic Master it back to you.
Okay, here we go. These are the hands that you look for. Ooh.
I got the stupid Mario song stuck in my head.
So, okay. Didn't expect that block.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Could have taken 9 to block your Endless Arrow, but that means, sure. Bullseye me, daddy.
Going, I don't need an Arsenal slot. I mean, I don't need AB.
I mean, if I don't draw a functional hand, then yeah, you don't.
One, two, three. Okay, that's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, but Lexi probably needs to get a card banned.
Seems like it.
I just don't know what card.
Voltaire.
It cannot be Voltaire. James White has said it's not Voltaire. It's not Voltaire.
I mean, they might as well. They banned all the other mythics from the set, so
Yeah.
just ban Voltaire. Call it a day.
I
Like,
got some bad news.
you're gonna send me to the Shadow Realm with my all blue hand?
No, it's no, I was just saying that I got bad news. It's definitely not Voltaire.
Hmm. I think so. I think it'll be Voltaire or whatchamacallit.
I know, but like no, like what I mean is like James White has said it's not Voltaire. He's like it's not. They cannot ban that card. Because there's
Luckily.
whole entire decks based on it.
Where'd you get the resource for this?
Tunic.
Oh, okay, I just didn't see it come up. I was just curious.
Yeah. Let me ponder off of a good card. Why am I playing that card into you?
I don't know, it's not gonna matter.
This one's weird. I've never actually, do I crack Purge Grapplers because of it?
I've had like 3 consecutive either all blue or all red hands. Feels bad. This one's at least like slightly functional. But I'm gonna have to block. Pretty sure I just lose anyway. Yeah. I'm never gonna be able to do anything to swing momentum. Broken.
Okay.
I'm honestly beginning to wonder if I put the cash-ins in. Or if I click something else. We haven't seen a single one.
Yeah, like I tried to tell Aaron I wanted to learn how to play Uzuri, and he's just like, didn't you just like make it to the finals of a calling? I'm like, yeah.
So basically what I hear is that we should just play Lexi as a team.
No, I don't think Lexi. I have. I don't know. Maybe. I think Lexi's very difficult to play.
Also, it just looks like you throw down your cards.
It's not this matchup that makes it difficult. It's the Oldham matchup where you have to pitch stack according to the Oldham's pitch stack. Like it's very difficult. Like whenever I beat Matt Rogers, it was like I had to like it was hard and was not fun.
It was hard and was not fun. You heard it here first, folks.
I will say, I'm doing a deck tech for Zach. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, that sounds fun. Do you know when you're planning on doing that?
He wants me to talk to him on Thursday. We're just gonna use the same list from the Pro Tour. So
Talking about Zach as in Tennessee Zach? Yeah. So,
yeah.
I mean, I think that Viz can beat Lexi and Viz can race Lexi, but they have to see the cards that they have to have. If you don't see it, then cool, you just lose.
Yeah, that's what Zach said. Zach said like if you don't have like the 6 card cash in turn, you just cannot come close to like an average Lexi turn.
Yeah, makes me want to go back to playing Azalea.
Yeah, Azalea is the hard pick into Lexi. The only issue with Azalea is you cannot beat Oldham or Dromai. You have a very, very, very hard matchups.
Yeah, no, I mean, trust me, that was 3 of my 4 losses were Oldham and Dromai.
Yeah, so it's like the thought process. The reason that I like Lexi is because she's good into everything except for Azalea, which is your hard counter, and then it's technically a skill matchup into Dromai.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
so I mean, I think that makes sense. Like if your hard counter is something that's going to get beat out by the other two, so the rock and the paper of the meta, well then like who cares?
yeah, so like there's no other decks that I'm actually worried about.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, because like I know my main issue at Maryland was that like I wanted to find the Lexis and couldn't find them. So
yeah, because uh, playing the deck, like, so the issue is, like, the deck looks easy until you have to play against a good Oldhim. Then you start to see, like, how pitch stacking works and understanding every break point, and it's a very grueling game and not very fun.
yeah, I mean, so do you think that's different than playing against like a good old one with any other deck though? I mean, because like that's like the same thing with
Yeah,
Azalea is so you have to hit your breakpoints on multiple arrows and you've got to be pitch stacking in those like rain razors, Bolton shots. I mean, but then even then, it's just like case in point. Like you do that, you're up 10 life. He's at 1 life, and then you draw a double rain razor's hand. You're like, cool, that's the game. Can't do anything about that.
I think Codex of Inertia makes it much more difficult to pitch stack than Azalea in my testing with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that's understandable.
Because you don't only have to you don't only have to memorize the next card with Codex of Inertia. You have to memorize the next six. Because you put one in Arsenal, you activate Lexi, you have to then ponder and arsenal it. So these two cards cannot be both arrows, so you have to kind of memorize everything. Then you have to memorize the next four. And if it's a three of a kind, you have to memorize all of that. Now, a good Oldhim, what me and Aaron were talking about earlier today, is that his plan is to counter that by pitch stacking a similar disruptive turn while maintaining a good tempo plan until second cycle, and then after second cycle, he'll just throw disruption after disruption to mess up my turns. So I'm very interested to see if he can, you know, race me.
So
Uh,
do you think that the Oldham matchup is something that's going to become more winnable for Oldhams as they play more reps in Alexi?
uh, I thought it would be. Whenever I played the calling, I thought Oldhams would have figured out how to do it, but the way that they pivoted from the stock Oldham list to how they attacking Lexi's was different than I expected. My top 8 match against Randall Sims uh, at the calling, it was an open deck list calling. His deck had no Fate for Scenes and 3 red disables. So the way that he was attacking Lexi's was not by fatiguing them or tempoing them, but playing straight aggro into them, which uh, in when me and him played, once I was able to remove all of his armor, Stalagmite and Crater Fist, the game folded really quickly.
Okay.
So what I think actually happened in that scenario is that he was playing not as good Lexis, a little bit less, you know, uh, uh, Lexis that play a little bit less than me, and he was beating them due to them not understanding how to block certain pummel points, understanding when to take turns off, and stuff like that. But when he ran into me, I was like, I would have like bullseye bracers for a drill shot for 5, and he'd have 5 cards in hand, and he would just look at it because all he would have left is stalagmite with a 1/1 with a 1 counter on it. So it was a like it in itself was a double break point to get rid of stalagmite, and then once stalagmite was broken, the game would just end.
Yeah. No, I mean, so I don't think that. I mean, I think that the aggro build is the preferred build for Oldham into Lexi, but I think you have to play it like an aggro tempo. I don't think you can just go straight aggro. You just have to match what they're doing essentially.
Yeah, he also pummeled a spinal, which is incorrect. You don't
Yeah.
ever pummel spinal because spinal already is a detriment to their turn. Pummeling it is just unnecessary. You should always spinal then the next turn pummel.
Yeah, no, I
So
mean, well, I think that's another thing that we were talking about that we see a lot of mistakes coming up is like too much disruption at one time. So, just like we were talking earlier about like taking too much life to then try to give back more life, you usually end up losing that trade. And I think that's the same thing about like just having too much disruption. That if you did minor disruptions along the way, it seems to be more beneficial. I mean, I think that was like the whole Icelander thing as well.
yeah, but it was it was it was a good game.
Awesome, man. No, all right. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm gonna log off of here, and thanks for the couple of games there.
Yeah,
I
of course.
appreciate getting my face smacked in against Lexi. At least we had one game. I mean, I still I think that was pretty much Sagbon's consensus as well. Is that like you draw the right cards, you can race Lexi. You don't draw the right cards, you just lose.
Yeah.
Um, I guess we'll see what happens on May the 4th.
Nothing.
Ah, Voltaire man, yeah. No, I actually just want to see three of a kind, man. I think that's the most.
You're gonna hate my answer, but if anything gets banned, my bet would be Crown of Seeds.
Really.
It would not be anything out of Lexi. I don't think Lexi converted well enough for LSS to even care.
So if Crown of Seas gets banned, that improves the Azalea matchup tenfold.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, and that would also inherently hurt Lexi. Azalea gets better.
Yeah, I mean, so like that's I'm okay with that. I'll go back to Azalea and like play that. I mean, that's like the big thing is Crown of Seeds is just freaking broken. The fact that you can spend one card, Crown for one, Shield for one, and then now my, you know, let's say 8, so a breakpoint of 7, is now 6 2-card block. So
Yeah, yeah. It's in my eyes, I would be very surprised if anything out of Lexi gets banned because of. I know she had a good representation during the Pro Tour, but you cannot take Pro Tour CC. Well, you can't take the Pro Tour top beta serious due to draft. I think looking at the calling top 8 is a little bit better. Where you had 2 Lexis, a Viserai, 3 Oldhams, 2 1 Dash, and 1 Azalea. Because that was all CC.
yeah, no, I mean, and that's understandable. I mean, I still think that like I still am gonna die on my hill of I think Oldham's the best hero. Now it's the most tilting hero as well, and I would never want to play it honestly because it just makes me infuriated. But it has so many responses to different play styles and it's so adaptable. And I think we saw that. You didn't see it, but for those of us that were watching the Pro Tour, like we got to see Fang go in with one play style, same hero, into one Dromai, no another Dromai's aggressive, and then match that aggressiveness with just like a couple of cards changed from the sideboard. And I don't really think any other hero does that efficiently.
To be fair, Fang is just a beast.
Fang is a beast, 100%.
But like I would be, well, I mean, like Fang said that like Lexi is the best deck. He says the reason that he didn't play Lexi is because Brody wanted the Lexi cards.
Yeah, no, I don't. I think Lexi is, in the same boat that like Fi was before the Belittle Man, which is it's unarguably the best deck, the easiest deck to play, and so therefore
Lexi
converts the most.
Lexi is okay. I think Lexi is easy to pick up, but I do not think if I sat down with somebody that they would make 5 misplays in the first 6 turns.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying just that I think it's just like throw down my hand. I just think that it's for the most part, you more skill intensive and you have to know how to play and manipulate things. But I think for the majority of other things is you can literally just say, I'm Lexi, hear me roar.
Maybe I'll talk about more about this in like a deck tech or something.
Yeah, no, I know you're going to be doing some deck tech stuff, 100%, and it's super awesome. But congratulations again, coming to second place.
Thank you.
And super awesome that we have someone from the team doing so well. I mean, everybody from the team did very well. I felt like this past weekend.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone day two, the Pro Tour or the calling.
Not everyone. I didn't day two, but that's fine.
Well, everyone that rode in the car with me and Aaron, and
That's what it was.
yes, yes, yeah. We talked about every possible line of play in that car, so that's
Yeah,
how we got here.
that's how you do it. 100%. Next time, I'm buying a seat in your vehicle.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
I got it. So,
Okay, buddy. I'll catch you
uh,
Friday.
all right, sounds good. I'll see you on Friday.
See you, buddy. Bye.
All right, guys, we will talk to you later. Thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed a couple of the matches tonight. Um, Big shout out again to the teammates Taylor Crawford for coming in second place, Aaron Grace who day two'd the calling, Lucas Spanigan who day two calling, and then Drew who day two'd Pro Tour. No, I mean they really put our name out there, put the rankings up, and we're hoping to give you guys more good content to learn, to see, and just become overall better Flesh and Blood players. But until next Tuesday, have fun.